What's poppin'? So your girl came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today, I don't have my little speaker today, so we're gonna have to talk a little bit loud in here. And I didn't even bring my little stand either, so I'm holding y'all up by a water bottle. Maybe if I bring y'all closer, it won't be as dark, but today, first off, we're gonna let the airplane go by. Anyway, today I came out here, to do my walk, my regular walk or whatever, and my walk and jog like I usually do in the morning times. But today I was just like, sorry, there's a little baby. Today I was just like, as I was walking, doing my walk, getting ready to do my walk, I seen these birds, whatever you want to call them. Can you see them? Shit, I can't tell if you can see them. Yeah, you can see them. You see them over there? You see them? Yeah, I seen them, and then the sun was out, so I was just like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna just sit here and bask in the sun, and, look at them. And then not only that, there's this blue jay that's constantly right here as well, going up and down, up and down. It was close to me as well. And I'm just like, you do you, bro, you do you. Excuse me. And it got me thinking, like, sometimes you think you're gonna go to a certain place in life, on your path, or you know your path, you know what you're gonna do, you know how you're gonna do it, and all that jazz. But then there's times where certain things just take you off your path and make you redirect yourself, just like how they redirected me, because like I said, I was supposed to be walking and all that jazz, my usual walk and jog. But today I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna sit here and bask in the sun with these birds. And hi. I'm sorry, that's the blue jay that keep coming back and forth and up and down and all that shit. It was just staring at me, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I could get it on camera. It's on that fence. You see it? You see that? You see that blue jay? I'm pretty sure you see that shit. It's like, yup. It look like it goes down and it comes right back up. But like I said, it's just you think you know your path, you think you know what you're gonna do for the day, and you get redirected, and you're in a whole different pathway than what you thought you was gonna be. You're in a whole different area than what you thought you were gonna be. You're in a whole different space than what you thought you were gonna be. And it'd be crazy sometimes because it's like you have a plan, you have a plan for your day, but God is like, God is just laughing at you like, oh, you got a plan? Okay. Yeah, no, you don't. I got a plan. You're gonna come sit here. Yeah, you were supposed to run and jog and all that shit, but you can do that later. Right now, I need you to just sit here, take in the sun, look at these birds that's just doing what they do, their natural habitats, and focus on that, breathe in the air, breathe in the birds chirping, breathe in the motherfucking trees blowing, breathe in the motherfucking cars going by, the humans walking by, the humans jogging by, the people out with their little babies, enjoy that for now, because it's like, it's a peaceful moment, and I need you to be in a peaceful moment, because life be life, and life be tough, and if you're constantly planning, it's just going to be even more tough, it's going to be even more draining, it's going to be even more tiresome. So it's just like, There's going to be times where your plans doesn't go through. There's going to be times when your plans don't work out the way you want them to. There's going to be times when your plan fails. And I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of my plans, especially recently, have been failing. Um, I've been getting redirected to other places, and I've just come to terms with there's going to be times where you're going to be redirected. There's going to be times where, like I said, your plans that you thought you was finna make, God is just laughing at you like, yeah, your plans. Nah, this is my plan for you today, okay? And I need you to follow that plan, because if you don't follow that plan, your shit's gonna be it's gonna be fucked up, some things in your life is gonna be wild and all that extra shit. So I need you to follow this plan for me. I get it that you was over here planning this, planning that, planning this, planning that, planning this, planning that, but I need you to go here right now. I need you to move here right now. I need you to focus on this right now. Yes, this is a lot of hard work, planning, but I need you to be woo-saw right now. I don't need you to plan right now. I don't need you to do all this extra work right now. I don't need you to focus on this extra shit right now. I just need you to sit and watch these goddamn birds lay down, get up, eat some food, walk around, bask in the sun, lay down, see the blue jay going up and down and up and down and up and down and go around, see the people running and jogging and walking and all that shit. I just need you to do that for now. I don't need you to plan right now. I don't need you to go on that walk that you was supposed to go on to right now. I don't need you to go on that jog that you was supposed to go on to right now. I need you to sit here and allow the sun to sit on you and just take in all that motherfucking sun's energy, because you need it. You deserve it. Yeah, you working, but when is the time are you going to sit down and relax? When is the time are you going to sit down and take a breath? When is the time are you going to be like, okay, woosah? If you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it for you. So since you think you're finna plan, I'm going to plan for you. Okay, this is what you finna do. This is not what you finna do. I'm finna take you and put you right here. Because what? I need you to do this, not that. And I get it. You trying to be disciplined and all this, that, and the third. But right now, discipline is not what is needed. Right now, I need you to rest. Right now, I need you to heal. Listen, I'm just looking at my thing. Listen, I don't care if my shit's like this. I'm going to eventually cut it, though. But I don't care if I look like a bum, because I know I'm not. So mind your business. I was planning on running. These are I have my sweats and all, like sweats, my shoes and all. Like I was planning on walking and jogging. I really hope I didn't just sit on bird shit, but life, bro. It's fucking life. And I'm just sitting here taking in the sun and watching these birds because it's so peaceful. Because I see them every single day. Well, not every single day. Every time I'm out here walking, especially in the morning times, I be seeing them, basking in the sun. Especially these two. I don't know if it's them specifically, but there's always two of them basking in the sun and taking in the energy from the sun. And not only that, eating and just living. That's what they doing, just living. They not planning shit. They just going with the flow. They get up, eat, lay down, sit in the sun, relax, do a little walk, get up, eat, lay down. They just doing. They not planning. I'm pretty sure they didn't plan. Okay, we're gonna go here, then here, then here, then here, and we're gonna check out this place and check out that place. No, they're just living, and it's just like, sometimes you just gotta live, sometimes you just gotta take that moment and stop, sometimes you just gotta be redirected, and sometimes your plan's just gonna fall, it's gonna fail. You can plan as much as you want. Sorry. You can plan as much as you want, but if God's plan is not a part of your plan, it doesn't matter, because it's always God's plan, no matter what you do. If God don't want you to do that, if God wants you to focus on something else, that's what you're gonna do. God is gonna force you to focus on something else, especially if you are working yourself to the bone. I'm not gonna hold you. A bitch been tired this past week. I've been tired. I've been up early in the mornings and then going to bed super late. Like, I've been trying to just focus on getting myself to get, like, healing myself, getting myself together, and basically working. Whatever work is for you, either you working on your house, you working at a job, you working on your car, you working with your kids, you working with some people, you working with your family, working. You working on fucking fixing yourself. You working on some shit that you said you was gonna do past a couple months ago. So you gotta working. Whatever work is to you. If you're constantly working, when is the time for you to relax and heal and take a breath and be like, I've been getting signs of God telling me you kind of working a little too hard. Every time I wake up and I'm still a little bit drained, every time I'm still doing the things that I need to do, and my goddamn body sore and shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah, for real. Especially me, since I've been pushing myself to do these goals that I want to do, especially these small goals. Even the small goals would be hard at this moment in time. Like getting up and just going for a walk. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I was tired, I was really tired from all the shit that I was doing the past week, and I was still like, shit, I still need to get up and walk. I still need to get up and do my jog. I still need to get up and start my day at a certain time. I still need to do that. It's Sunday. Let me repeat that. It is Sunday. Even God took a rest on Sunday after working those 6 days of making the motherfucking planet. God took a rest on Sunday. It's fucking Sunday. Even God took a motherfucking rest after all that hard work he put in. After all that hard work they put in. After all that motherfucking building, all that motherfucking planning, all that motherfucking work, go. They still took a day out for themselves and said woosah. So why can't you take a day out for yourself and say woosah? Why do you have to still keep working? Why do you have to still keep going? Why do you have to still keep moving? Because the world is moving? Okay, and you are on your path. Nothing is going to pass you by. Everything that is meant for you is going to be for you, and it is going to come when it is supposed to. Whether you work yourself to the bone or you take your time and woo-saw, it is still going to come. So, and for those that's out there that says, oh, you gotta keep working to get it faster. No. Because if you keep working to get it faster, you're going to work yourself to the grave. And now you can't even get what you was working for because you're too drained. Confirmation. Them bitches ain't never, they have not spoken since. And now I said that they speaking. Like I said, take your time to woosah. You don't always gotta work. I wonder if they finna start flying. Y'all finna start flying? Sorry, I had to spit. We finna see. Look at this shit. They just there. They living their life, bro. Oh shit. I don't know if you can see them or not. I'm sorry. I can't change my. There we go. I can't change my camera. They just hawking. Doing their shit, bro. Living their lives, bro. Focus on them, bro. Look at the ass. Crazy. But like I said, who knows what they're finna do? Who knows if they finna go flying, take flight, or whatever? Because usually when they start making their noises, their sounds, they eventually start moving. Oh, they're going, look. Damn, I don't know if you can see them. They're gone. They're out of there. Damn. I knew it. I told you. Once they start hawking, once they start making a noise, they out of there. Take advice from them, bro. Take advice from them. They have been here, sitting here, eating, relaxing, laying down, chilling, doing all that, taking a moment for themselves, just basking in the sun, just relaxing and doing whatever, kicking their motherfucking feathers up. And then when it was time to take off, it was time to take off. You will get a motherfucking sign. You will get something to tell you, okay, now it's time to go. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to work. But do not work yourself to the grave. Do not work yourself to the grave, because you will not get anything in the end except a motherfucking casket. Maybe a motherfucking medical bill because you worked yourself so much. God damn, I love it when God do that shit. I'm just sitting here, bro. That'd be so, oh my God. I love it when God do that. When I'm talking and he just come on through and be like, confirmation, you are right. Like she said. Come on, y'all. Like, I'm supposed to be walking and jogging right now. I have no equipment. I don't even have my damn mic or my motherfucking stand. I'm not even supposed to be here. But the fact that I sat down because I got redirected. I got redirected by God. We got to see that and confirmation on what the fuck I was talking about. Come on now. Take time out of your life to relax. Take time out of your life to take a woo-saw. Take time out of your life to basically give yourself a fucking spa day. Okay? You don't always have to work. You don't always have to push. You don't always have to hustle. Man, thank you, God. That was, yeah. I love it when God does that, because it be giving me more confirmation than anything, because I just be, when I came here, I didn't even think about making this motherfucking video. I was just sitting here. I was literally finna go on my walk, and then I seen them birds, and I seen that nobody was sitting over here, and I seen the sun was basking in this little area. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment for myself and just bask in the sun and look at the birds, whatever the fuck type birds those are. Excuse me. Goose, geese, I don't know. Whatever type birds those were. And just look at them and enjoy the sun and enjoy the motherfucking blue jay, and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I was confused on why the blue jay was going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. That's how you are. Working, up and down and 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 up and down. Instead of just taking this nice smooth thing. Instead of just constantly working and then dropping because you work so much. Balance it out. Shit. Sorry, I had to give a round of applause to God, because God really be coming through with this shit, bro. God really be shining light on motherfuckers. Like, I was not supposed to be here in this moment, but I was supposed to be here in this moment, if that makes sense. You are where you are because that's where you're supposed to be, but don't overwork yourself because you think you need to get to another place when you don't need to. Oh my God, like... And now that I've, made this video, contact you. Another thing is telling me don't compete. Don't compete with shit. You don't need to. You see me trying to get louder and louder because I'm trying to compete with the motherfucking airplane. Don't compete with the airplane. Just let it go by. Just let it go by. You don't need to compete with the motherfuckers. Let them go by. Let them motherfuckers that want to compete with you go on by. Don't fall into that shit. Just let it go on by. Now that I have made this video, now that I have sat here and talked to you guys, I'm gonna go on my walk like I was supposed to in the beginning. And maybe jog. I don't know if I'm gonna jog today. I might just take it easy and just walk instead of jog. Do my walk and jog like I usually do, okay? But yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel for more messages and content like this. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself time to, relax and bask in the sun. And enjoy it, Enjoy this peaceful time that you have. Instead of constantly working, give yourself a break. There's peace around you sometimes. It's not always chaotic to where you have to work. There's going to be times where it's peace. So take that moment to sit and relax, okay? Take that moment to sit and rest. Take that moment to bask in the sun, bask in the peacefulness. Yeah. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel for more content like this. There's messages on my channel that you might need to hear, just like this message today. Just like this message that we all needed to hear today, okay? Go check it out. If you want to heal yourself, go check out my channel. If you want to get messages from God, go check out my channel. Because the only time I'll be talking is when God tells me to talk. The only time I'll be giving messages is when God tells me to give my messages. I really don't be on here every single day unless God tell me to, okay? Just like today. There's always some type of confirmation in those videos. So go get your confirmation that you need today, okay, love? But I'm finna go take my peaceful walk. All right. Peace out, y'all.